Earth Science: Metamorphic Rocks. When a rock enters a new location with a much higher temperature and pressure than where it formed, it changes. It becomes new rock. The change in rock due to new physical and chemical conditions is called metamorphism. All rocks, whether igneous, sedimentary, or even metamorphic, can change into new rock. They can undergo metamorphism. The original rock, the rock before transformation, is called the parent rock. This parent rock, whether it's an igneous granite or a sedimentary sandstone, determines the type of metamorphic rock formed. Basically, the composition of the rock that you start with is the composition you end up with. But the new rock is changed. New minerals form, and the texture is different. It's like baking a cake. You gather all the ingredients together. You mix and you bake. Voila, cake! The ingredients before and after baking are the same, but baking transformed the ingredients into a wonderful cake. And that is how it is with metamorphism. You have the parent rock, you add heat and/or pressure, and the parent rock transforms into new rock. And this new rock is often much prettier than the original rock. This new rock has larger crystals and can be shiny and glittery. Just like eating cake is better than eating flour. In metamorphism, change occurs by recrystallization of pre-existing minerals or by mechanical deformation of rock. Recrystallization occurs when minerals in the rock change because they have been exposed to high temperatures and pressures. Under these new conditions, atoms migrate through the heated solids to form larger crystals, or they can totally recombine to form new minerals. Mechanical deformation occurs when rock is subjected to physical stress. It may or may not involve elevated temperatures. For example, surface rocks can become buried and subjected to increased pressure. Such stress may cause the rocks to bend and fold, or the increased pressure may deform and flatten the rocks. This physical stress occurs deep in Earth's crust. Let's look at the agents of metamorphism: heat, pressure, and fluids. Earth's internal heat source is the heat from radioactive decay and heat conduction from the core to the mantle, stored thermal energy. Descending downward from Earth's surface, temperature increases at a rate of 30 degrees Celsius per kilometer. Rocks subjected to heat, but not to the point of melting, transform. As temperature increases, the minerals in a rock become unstable, so they rearrange themselves into a new crystalline structure, a structure that's more stable under the new conditions. The overall composition can stay the same, but having a new structure means that a new mineral has formed. Heat causes changes in mineralogy and changes in grain size. Grain size increases. Pressure also increases with depth, which causes minerals to metamorphose to denser minerals. As rock is buried, it's squeezed, compacting the rock, making it more dense. Or pressure can shorten the rock, elongating the minerals perpendicular to the stress. This results in folded rocks. Pressure compacts minerals, and pressure can change the rock's texture without changing the chemical composition. Onward!